Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back for part two of my ENHYPEN night here. We just did Steeler. This is going to be my closer look at Big Girls Don't Cry, which, if you've seen my reaction to the three of these videos that all came out on Valentine's Day over on the main channel, you know this one was my favorite of the three. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking out the message of this one. Now, some of these that I do breakdowns for, I may miss a lot of stuff because in this case, like, I know ENHYPEN, I know their concept is the whole vampire and all that, interesting stuff, but I don't know a ton of their story. So anybody that I miss things on in these videos, I hope you guys will, one, of course, be patient with me because I don't know everything, but two, hope you guys will chat with me because that's why I like to make these videos, is to, learn more from you guys, and hopefully you guys learn something from me and we just have fun talking about stuff. That being said, if you haven't seen my reaction and you want to, that is on the Jeff Reacts 12 main page. And also, special shout out, of course, to our boy Heesung. I know he is, in a tough spot right now. He kind of just got removed from the group. We're not going to talk about it a lot. I know I mentioned it also at the beginning of Steeler, but in case you didn't see Steeler and you're seeing this one first, I wanted to make sure that I, let you guys know. Of course, I do know the issue. We're not really gonna, talk about it in the sense of like debating or anything like that. But whether you're a solo stan or you're an OT7, it doesn't matter. Let's just support the guys and enjoy the music, especially because this might be our last OT7 comeback. So let's go check out Big Girls Don't Cry. Also, I wonder if it has anything to do with Fergie's song Big Girls Don't Cry.
My mama said big girls don't cry. It only hurts if you let it.
That rapid pounding is almost like a heartbeat racing, which makes sense in the it's also, just a drum, but it feels like it could be a racing heartbeat, like adrenaline pumping and stuff, because if you've watched and listened to the other videos, this whole album tells a story of this like romance and like stealing away with someone. We found that out in Steeler. So I'll be curious to see what they're doing in this one. But yeah, I don't know if it's their heartbeat or, they're vampires. Maybe they don't have a heart, but the person that's running away with them, maybe it's their heartbeat. Who knows? Maybe it's just supposed to be ours.
These boys, they only want your heart because they won't think to break it, break it.
And we got that nice pounding bass. Got the night vision, but more appropriate for like a music video. Okay, these guys have powers. That's right. I forgot that. Like, I knew they were vampires, but I forgot they had powers. So this guy has like sonar or echolocation. The swag on that delivery.
Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry. Okay, big dog don't bite. 내가 지켜줄게 아무래도 없게 Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry.
Alright, so we either got super speed or lightning. So we got possession, we got like time manipulation, we got super strength, we got super speed, we got echolocation or sonar abilities. Yeah, like I totally forgot these guys had powers. Are they consistent? Let me know in the comments. What I mean by that question is, the guys who have these powers, are they the same powers that they have in other videos, or do they have shown powers in the other videos, haven't they? I've reacted to quite a few ENHYPEN videos, but I'm now suddenly drawing a blank as to whether that's even true or not. Anyway, like I said, let me know in the comments both if they do have powers in the other videos like I think they do, but maybe I'm misremembering. And also if it, like I said, is it consistent? Do they keep the same powers? Let's see. I just want to... Okay, we're already into verse 2, so let's go over the lyrics here. The intro was, my mama said big girls don't cry, it only hurts if you let it. these boys only want your heart because they want to break it, break it, break it. And it sounded like almost like an African accent type of delivery on that. But the big girls don't cry, obviously, like you're a grown up, you act like it. But we've seen other songs like I said, Fergie's Big Girls Don't Cry is a little more playful. I mean, I shouldn't say playful because it's more soulful actually, but it does have a playful element to it. But then there's that song from way back with Big Girls Don't Cry. And so I don't know if this is kind of referencing any of that, or if this is just something they've come to on their own. But either way, in this case, the message to the girl themselves is, don't cry, don't give them the power over you to hurt you. That's all they want. They only want us to have your heart so they have control over you, so they can break it in whenever they want. So verse 1 here, did someone cross our shadow? Feeling suspicious, it's getting bigger. So they're worried about getting followed. And also, in the video, it shows that they're kind of like on the run here through the desert. And this billboard, the eye is following them, or watching them, I should say, as they make the escape. Even though this isn't them, it's a Western, but it becomes them essentially. All right, so they're on the move, and yeah, we've got our guy here like casting the shadow, but it's being looked at almost like through night vision, except in night vision it would usually be green and black instead of white and black. But like I said, it could have just been altered for more appropriate music video use. Or it could just be an extension of the echolocation sonar abilities going on here. But this person is actually looking, and actually this one looks less night vision, more thermal vision, but it's not in red. So I'm still going to take this as night vision. So, all right, pretty eyes widen between the window frames. So like people are watching us, but they're like staying hidden. Don't worry, stay behind me, I'm fearless. So they're running away with this person. They're on the run through the desert. So I have to imagine actually this song, I mentioned in Steeler, I didn't know if these three were consecutive and, like 3 chapters of the same story. I'm pretty sure at the very least, this song follows that one. Because in that one, they stole away with the girl. And now here, they're protecting her. They're on the run and they're like, stay behind me. I'm not afraid of anything. I got you, girl. Put on my hoodie. Let's blend into the streets. So yeah, like doing things to protect her. Hold my hand tight. Run out of the city. Don't cry. Don't let your eyes swell, babe. We're almost there. No questions. Just stick with me. So yeah, we're on the run, but everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry. I got you. And then the chorus, big girls don't cry, be kind, big girls don't cry, remember it, big dog don't bite, the A is actually in there, but I feel like he's talking about himself being the big dog, especially because, the vampire thing too, like, I'm not gonna bite you, don't worry girl, I got it, I got you, I'll keep you safe, everything's fine, stay with me now, big girls don't cry. Be kind, big girls don't cry, it's okay, big dog don't bite, I'll take responsibility, so don't worry, be with me now. Like, no matter what happens, I'm gonna handle it. Just relax and, you're safe here. All right, and then since I've already started verse 2, well, I had, but now I don't know where we were, so we got the put my hoodie on, keep your distance. All right, let's just pick it up from right here.
Don't cry, yeah, okay, big dog, don't bite. 내가 지켜줄게, 아무 일도 없게. Women, big girls don't cry. 착하지, big girls don't cry. 괜찮아, big dog don't bite. 내가 책임질게, 걱정하지 마, go with me now.
Got some like possession going on here.
The roof, that's what it say. Salute, suffer, wait and close it, baby.
All Alright, what does this say? Reward, hint, round, and red? Wait, what? What do you mean round and red? Is that what's on all of them? Yeah, that's on all of them. Okay, someone's gonna have to explain what the hint means. What did the little pop say here? We got smiley faces. Looks like a CHY. All right. XC. Okay. Is this Greek? Because this looks like a Greek letter over here. But then again, okay, it's just an X. Never mind. It could still be Chi, but interesting. This says the same thing as this one over here in the middle. It's just got X's on the either side of it. I feel like I should be able to tell what that means, but I can't. So if this means anything to you engines, let me know in the comments. Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry. We got our royal flush here. Our guy like influencing the gambling. Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry. Big dog don't bite. Yeah, big dog don't bite, and we've got like the dog, or maybe it's a dinosaur, but either way, it's like a skeleton in the ground as we make this cool transition. Okay, but verse 2 was Au, don't ask where we are, the roof under the Milky Way. So yeah, like we are on Earth. That's all you need to know. Stop asking where we are. Don't ask questions. Just keep running with me. Salut. The sofa feels so cozy, baby. So salut is like hello in French. To tell me what you wanted. Come closer, cutie. Just the two of us here. Lay your head on my shoulder, darling. You're my Pookie. Aw. Little 50-50 action there. The dream that holds you tight. The fire's burning hot. Vibe with me. Wasn't there a line about some cookies and cream? I know there was. Where did I miss it in here somewhere? Hold on. Rest your head on my shoulder. Come closer to salute. Get on the sofa. Get cozy. Oh, that's a different meaning. He's telling her to get on the sofa and get cozy. Like, I'll be there in a minute. Over here, it's just the sofa's cozy. Like, you can get on if you want. There's a clear difference. To tell me what you wanted. Come closer. Right. Rest your head on my shoulder. Yeah. You're my cookie. I am your cream. So, like, we go together like cookies and cream, or peanut butter and jelly, or whatever. But that line is not in this translation at all. I think that's the "You're my Pookie, the dream that holds you tight" line over here. Which, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, actually. Okay. Well, this is the problem with using a translation site and not actually speaking Korean yourself. And the only reason I'm doing this as opposed to following the subtitles is because I like to be able to reference things from earlier in the lyrics that I might already forget as we keep moving forward. Wow. That is a completely different line. Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry. Big dog don't bite. My mama said big girls don't cry. It only hurts if you let it. Alright, so we got our Our sonar super hearing going on too. Wait, what did he see? Is that like their destination, or is that... I'm not sure what he's seeing here. But he can clearly see or envision it, like with the echolocation and everything. He can see this building, but again, I don't know if this is where they're headed, or where maybe somebody is hunting them from, like the enemy base. I don't know. But his look to the other guys says like, all right, I know where we're going. Let's get to it. So it seems like that's where we're going. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I'm gathering from the look there. So it's kind of hard for me when I do some of these breakdowns because, like I said, if I don't know lore and story for some of the groups, I find myself obviously just talking specifically about lyrics. Now, in this case, I know a little bit about what's going on because I've seen Knife and I've seen Steeler. And so I know a general outline of a story, but I don't know specifics. And so sometimes I'll either end up rambling or I won't be referencing the actual story at all. I know some of you have noticed that already, of course. But those are the times when I really love hearing from you guys to fill in those gaps. So let me know what I've missed here, if anything. And yeah, let's chat about it. All right, my friends, so that was Big Girls Don't Cry. And like I said, out of the three that I'm doing here, this one was my favorite song. But it was also the shortest one, which made me very sad. It was barely more than 2 minutes. I think it was like 2 minutes and 4 seconds. So I do wish this one had been longer. But if you enjoyed, please support the guys and sub to their socials and all of that. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications. And also, if you want to get a request on here or on the main channel, you can either subscribe to Patreon at the gray tier or higher. Thank you so much to all those who have done that. I appreciate your support. Gray tier and higher get access to every bit of content that's over there on the Patreon, and you get the guaranteed monthly request. And then also, if you're not interested in Patreon for whatever reason, you can check out the link to PayPal that's in the description below. There's also instructions there on how to use it, so feel free to take a look. And I will see you later for No Way Back, I think was the title. So take care, guys.